Follow me as a diehard Mets fan makes his way from Fishtown, Philadelphia, up to Citi Field for a Mets game. Quick trip to the Greyhound bus terminal, and a little over 2 hours later, arrived at the GWB terminal and immediately hopped on the A train on my way to 42nd Street Port Authority. After just 10 minutes, arrived at the Port Authority to transfer to the 7 line to head to Citi Field. And less than 30 minutes later, arrived at Citi Field. Never get tired of this view, whether Shea Stadium or Citi Field, the anticipation always builds. Arrived, headed to the Rotunda, did some damage to the Mets team shop, walked around, looking for some new food options. And for the record, Citi Field has one of the best food options out of all the ballparks. And eventually I decided on the loaded cornbread, which as a personal trainer, my clients will probably kill me for. But let me tell you, it looked delicious. And honestly, it was fucking delicious. As a personal trainer, I would not recommend this, but I knew that this was going to be my only Mets game at Citi Field. So instead of going for the traditional ballpark food, why the fuck not? And it was worth it despite being a food coma. Ran to Mr. Met, showed my New York City tattoos, which he approved. Now it was time for my seats and to root for the METS, Mets. My favorite part, the 5-borough race, 7th stretch, followed by my favorite part of Citi Field or Shea Stadium, Lazy Mary. I'll spare you with the sing-along, which was Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Put it in the books. The Mets won Game 1, 3-2, and it was back on the 7 line, back to Philly. So long, New York. It was a great trip. Easily made it onto the bus. And then over 2 hours later, back on the L. Heading home to Fishtown, Philadelphia. In less than 10 minutes, back home. And that's a wrap. Thanks for following.